Hi guys, happy Tuesday. So today we are going to do a connection reading. So let's see the energy around your connection, and then we will get your perspective, your person's perspective, and guidance from your angels. Okay, so first, let's get some energy reading around your relationship or your connection. So tingnan natin kung ano nga ba ang current ganap sa relationship or sa connection mo and your person. Okay, so this is a collective reading. Just take it how it resonates with you. And a reminder that we are tapping into the energy of this collective and yung energy ng person ng collective na to. So, ayan, if it resonates with you, let me know in the comments. And if it did not, feel free to scroll away. Okay, so let's see. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, ano ang energy between this collective or TikTok collective and their person, their connection. Tingnan natin, anong energy ng connection nila. Okay, we got talking. So, siguro you are in no contact right now and naghihintay ka ng message from your person. Okay, we got the wedding rings. This is about union, marriage, wedding, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So, marriage could be a part of your connection. Siguro you are married or may plano na kayo magpakasal, and or this could also mean na you are nearing your union. Okay, so baka yun yung hinihintay mong message from them. Baka ito na, baka titigil na yung no contact nyo. And we got date. Okay. So siguro you will be going on a date with this person. Baka yun yung message na hinihintay mo. Na baka magkikita kayo for to talk about things, and this could mean a deeper connection, deeper meaning sa relationship nyo, an upgrade sa relationship nyo. This could also mean na you are waiting for someone new. You are waiting for someone new to arrive in your doorstep. So baka etong date na to, this is from someone new na baka hindi yung ex mo. Okay? Na magkakaroon ka ng soul connection with. Okay, we got separation here. So, baka nga you are in no contact right now. And hinihintay mo na mag-reach out sa'yo tong person mo. Hinihintay mo na makareceive ka ng text, call, email, ganyan. And I think na yung person mo rin ay nag-hesitate kung mag-reach out na ba siya or not. Kasi namimiss ka na niya. You are in separation, pero they are thinking about you. May yearning to, pero hindi pa siya sure. Hindi pa siya 100% sure. Kaya ang tagal ng message na hinihintay mo. Diba? Okay. We got karmic connection, or karmic relationship. Okay, so, etong separation na to, this may be because they have to learn something before your wedding rings. Before mangyari to, kailangan niya may matutunan na importante for them to grow, for them to be the person na maging soul connection mo. Bago kayo magkaroon ng union, may kailangan siyang matutunan. Siguro this is about a karmic relationship. Yun yung nafe-feel ko na nangyari tong separation na to kasi may kailangan siyang matutunan eh. This may be from someone na kilala nila. May matututunan silang importanteng life lesson, maybe from their family, maybe from their friends, or maybe during your separation, may nakilala sila na someone new, and pero nakilala lang nila yon because they have to learn something important before you guys go into union. Okay, let's go for the date. Okay, Cupid's arrow. Okay. So, love is in the air. Love is coming. Invitation or meeting. Ayan. So, surprise invitation or meeting. Have faith. So, huwag kayo mag-alala. Lalapit sila. They will come towards you and maybe makikipag-meet sa'yo. And, ayun. Eto na yun. Baka itong person na to, this may be someone with a deeper soul connection with you. Okay. Siguro, ngayon meron lang hesitation ng konti if they will reach out. Kung time na ba to reach out. Pero if they learn their lesson, they will come towards you. Okay? So, yan yung current energy ng connection nyo ngayon. You are in no contact, pero mag-reach out yan sila. So, now, let's see. Ano nga bang pinagdadaanan mo habang naghihintay ka ng message nila? Okay? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What is the main focus of this collective? Anong pinagkakabalahan mo ngayon? Habang wala pa yung message nila. Okay? You got the 10 of coins. So you are focused on building your stability. You are focused on building your financial security, your wealth. Busy ka ngayon mag-build ng stable future for yourself. You also got the 10 of Wands in reverse. So, yung mga priorities mo, you are trying to set it straight. Okay, so, tinitingnan mo kung ano dapat yung pina-prioritize mo. And nire-release mo yung burdens. Siguro itong relationship na to or yung connection na to, it is bringing you so much burden before. Pero yun nga, since you are focused on building something stable for yourself right now, nire-release mo muna itong burden ng connection mo na to. Hinahayaan mo, you are surrendering. Kasi nga, hindi mo naman control kung paano sila mag-a-act. Diba? And then you got the moon. So you are, feeling ko, you are getting in touch with your intuition. You are starting to see the hidden stuff nung time na you are in connection with that person na hindi mo nakikita nung time na yan. So you are seeing it now. And you are trying to develop your intuition skills. Then, you are trying to enhance your confidence in trusting your intuition. Kasi ayaw mo na ng mga uncertainties in life. Pagod ka na mabuhay sa mga uncertainties. So ngayon, you are letting it go and you are trusting what you are feeling. Okay, let's confirm this. 10 of coins. You got death in reverse. So you are clearing and purging. Okay, so tinatanggal mo na sa life mo ngayon yung mga negative energies around you, yung mga toxic energies around you. You are emerging from your healing stage kasi you are becoming stable. You got the 10 of coins and this is about stability and security. So you are starting to feel stable because you have changed internally. You have transformed into someone without illusion, without the anxiety, without living in uncertainty. So ngayon, you are transforming and you are metamorphing. Metamorphing, word ba yun? Pero you have gone under metamorphosis and you are ready to be rebirthed into someone who is more stable and secure with themselves. Okay, 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, you got the 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. So I can see here, these two cards are about release and healing, so and letting go. So yun nga, since you have carried the burden for so long, you have carried these emotions, you are now overcoming the heavy burden. You are now releasing the burden. You are now trying to let go and forgive yourself for letting yourself carry all this the burden na hindi mo naman dapat kinarga in the first place or hindi naman dapat napunta sa'yo in the first place. And you are recovering and healing from all these happenings in your life. So you are in a process of healing already. And then we got the Five of Swords under the moon. Okay, so this is about isa pang card for this, Five of Swords in reverse. We got the Queen of Wands. Okay, so you are facing etong mga uncertainties. You got this under the moon. So the moon is about uncertainties, about illusion, anxiety, yung mga nakatago, yung mga hidden stuff from you. And you are facing it with confidence. You are very courageous in facing the conflict. Okay? You are very strong and you are very confident na kaya mo talagang kaya mong malagpasan itong conflict na to. Itong living in uncertainty, this anxiety, anxious thoughts, instability. Okay, so you are very courageous. And ayun nga, based naman dito sa cards natin, this is about you are more focused right now in healing and releasing the burdens na hindi mo naman dapat kinarga. And yeah, you are getting your priorities straight and you are building your stability and security. Kasi you have transformed, you have undergone metamorphosis, and now you are ready to emerge and be rebirthed into your powerful self, into your Queen of Wands energy with courage and charming personality. Ayan. So, into your own power. Yan. Okay. So, this separation for you is very life-changing. Okay. And now, since you have detached from that connection, what I mean is you're still waiting for the call or the message, pero you are more focused on building yourself, again, on healing yourself, on stability and securing yourself for your own purpose. Okay. Yan. So now, let's see the energy naman. Kung ano naman yung main focus ng person mo right now. What are they feeling right now? Let's see. Okay. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. The person of the collective. Their person. What are they focusing right now? Okay, so they got the Nine of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Wands. Okay. So the Eight of Wands, this is about communication, incoming communication, progress, movement, alignment. So maybe this also confirms the message card kanina. Yung incoming message, incoming call. Okay. And then we got the Queen of Swords. Okay. Can I get one more for the Queen of Swords, please? The Page of Wands. Lack of self-confidence. Okay. Etong Queen of Swords na to, I feel na this is another energy. This may be yung sinabi ko kanina na karmic relationship. So this person, etong Queen of Swords energy natin, this may be a new person in their life or could also mean another energy, siguro family member or a friend na I feel na this person, kung sino man to, na connected with your person right now. Parang yung naririnig ko ngayon is inai-influence niya yung person mo, parang binababa niya yung self-confidence ng person mo. Yun yung medyo nakukuha ko dito. Kasi yung Queen of Swords, very very mentally strong and convincing. Yun yung narinig kong word, convincing siya. And yung person yung right now, siguro pinapaniwala niya na wala na siyang babalikan, na hindi siya worth it for you. Pero gusto ng person mo to reach out. Okay? And they are very defensive. They want to reach out. They are defending you. Okay? Pero they are overwhelmed with their emotions. Kasi nga, they are being forced, or di man forced, like, they're being manipulated by this, by the other energy. Okay? So, let's see. Let's confirm these cards. 9 of Wands in reverse. You got the Lovers. Okay. So, they really want to connect with you guys. They really want to be in union with you. Gusto talaga nila. Pero they are trying to see if it's still worth it. Tinatanong nila if, is it still worth it to go back to message you? Ayan, medyo self-sabotage, ano siya, energy. Dahil dito, dahil nung influence na tong other energy na to. Yeah. Okay. So, 8 of Wands. What is this 8 of Wands? So, itong person mo, kailangan niya mag-decide. Kailangan niya mag-decide. Ooh. You got the King of Cups. So, the King of Cups is very emotionally mature. Okay? They have been healing themselves and balancing themselves. And they are very self-aware sa mga kailangan nilang baguhin. And they want to go forward as the King of Cups. Okay, gusto nila pag lumapit sila sa'yo, they are mature enough emotionally. They want to make you feel that they understand you. They want to be more vulnerable with you. Okay, so once na lumapit sila sa'yo, once they come with communication sa'yo, gusto nila na ano na sila, yung King of Cups, ready for, emotionally mature na sila para sa relationship niyo or sa connection niyo. Pero kasi nga, merong nagbababa ng confidence nila, itong Queen of Swords with Page of Wands. Okay, let's see what this card is. Okay. We got the Knight of Cups. Okay, so I feel na this person, this may be a new person in their life na may tinatagong pagtingin dun sa person mo. Kaya siguro binababa niyo yung self-confidence ng person nyo. Minamanipulate nila kasi nga gusto ng person mo bumalik sa'yo eh. Pero this person, etong isang energy na to, they are trying to be charming. China-charm nila yung person mo na hindi nila, parang hindi mo sila deserve, ganyan. Pero, the thing is, ito yung karmic relationship card natin kanina. And I feel na this other energy, ang tinuturo niyang lesson sa person mo is, for your person to defend your connection, to defend you, to choose you, okay? To choose, to fight for your connection. I feel na yun yung tinuturo nung etong karmic relationship na to, yung karmic connection na to. So, they, pinaparealize nung karmic na to na ikaw talaga yung gustong ipaglaban ng person mo. Okay? So, yan ang current ganap nung person mo right now. So, they may be dealing with another energy, another person na siguro a new relationship or a karmic relationship naman. Pero kasi nga, kailangan matutunan ng person mo yung mga lesson na yon before you come into union. Okay? So, let's see right now. Ano naman ang what will happen? Tingnan natin. What will happen in the next coming days? Okay. Ooh. Okay. So, we got 4 cards and 1 time card. So, you got the solar eclipse. Big changes are coming. And for, ito kasing card na to, it's a timing card. So, in 6 months. So, I feel na this is in 6 months. In 6 months' time. There will be, you will be finding your inner truth. You will undergo transformation. Parehas kayo. You will both go under transformation. And, ayan, may cosmic trigger. So, yung universe na ang gagawa ng paraan for you guys to transform into your higher selves. For you to be ready for your new beginning. Okay, so lalagay ko lang yan dito sa tabi. So, yung nakuha mong cards for the next 6 months. Okay? So, magkakaroon naman kayo ng happy ending. Okay? You both will have emotional fulfillment. You'll be in harmony. You'll be in peace. And you will be having divine love. So, this may be divine union, diba? You also got strength. So, parehas kayo will have confidence and you will earn wisdom from the things na pinagdadaanan nyo parehas ngayon. And we got the Ace of Coins. So, this is about stability and security. An offer is coming towards you. So, this may be an offer for 10 of Cups, for union. So, this is a new chance for you to build a more stable and secure connection with your person. Okay? 10 of Cups, please. You got the Hierophant. Okay, so you will be coming into the 10 of Cups energy with a lot of wisdom learned from the things na pinagdadaanan nyo ngayon. This could also mean marriage. This is also a card of marriage. So this could mean na yun na, ready na kayo for the next step of your connection. Okay? Strength. Strength, please. Okay, so you got the 7 of Cups. So I feel na 7 of Cups, maraming pwedeng mangyari in the span of 6 months. And all these na mangyayari, all the paths na pipiliin yung tahakin in that span of 6 months will lead you to more wisdom, to lead you into more confidence, to finding your own confidence or your trust in yourself, your inner truth, your belief in yourself. Kasi nga, i-ready talaga nila kayo, ng universe, i-ready nila kayo for the 10 of Cups. Okay, so, itong mga unclear path right now na hindi pa natin alam kung ano yung mga path na mapagdadaanan nyo. Ayan, it will surely give you your power. Okay, for the Ace of Coins, you got the 4 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so, you will have an offer of a new beginning with this person in 6 months. Parehas kayo naging self-aware, parehas kayo nag-reevaluate ng buhay nyo in that span of 6 months. And by the end of, and towards the 6-month time, based dito sa ating cosmic trigger, ayan, you will both have a new beginning. You could have a potential of a new beginning, of a more stable, a more secure, a more abundant connection with this person. So yan, diba? Ang saya naman ng magiging outcome ng ating connection right now. So, kung ngayon naguguluhan ka na nangyayari to, di mo alam kung bakit ba to nangyayari sa inyong dalawa, or why you are separated, or they may be with another person right now, tandaan mo na focus on yourself, focus on building your own power, knowing your own power, embracing your own power, and for you to be ready for union once time comes, once divine timing comes. Kasi they will also be ready for union with you. Ayan, yung mga makakasalamuhan niya ngayon, they are teaching them an important lesson, and they are preparing him or her, kung sino man yung person nyo, or them, they are preparing them for you. Okay? So now, let's get some important numbers for you guys. So, this could mean a birthday, monthsary, anniversary, kung ano man. Let's see. So, we got 4 and 6. So, 4th of the 6th or 6th of the 4th. You got 6 and 16. So, 16th of the 6th. And last, we got 19 and 12. So, 19th of the 12th. Ayan. And then, lastly, let's get some initials. Tingnan natin. Pwedeng initials nyo and your person. Okay. We got G, H, T, R, E. One more. We got D, I, A, P, N. Yan. So, and if this message resonated with you guys, let me know in the comments. And kung nagustuhan nyo naman yung ganitong long format reading, let me know din sa comments. Kasi parang ang saya nung ginawa nating reading for today. And I hope this message guided you or siguro sana nakatulong siya sa pinagdadaanan nyo right now. And, ayan. I'll see you guys on the next reading. Bye!